YouTube niches or YouTube channel topics is what a channel is about. And to be honest, I think it's one of the contributing factors as to why channels get abandoned and why people quit YouTube or create different channels. And me personally, I do not like the concept of YouTube niches. For example, if a YouTube channel posts mostly about Fortnite and gaming, then that's their niche, that's their topic. If a YouTube channel talks about food and recipes and cooking, then that's their topic, that's their niche. But before I talk about that, please make sure you give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you like this type of content. If you don't, then I don't know what to tell you. All right, so the reason I don't like the concept of YouTube niches is because it keeps content creators locked in a box that they die in, meaning that they continue to post about one single thing until they slowly fade into irrelevance or abandon to get into another box, meaning that they start the cycle of making a second channel, then a third channel, you know, and so on and so forth. For example, H3H3, he started on a YouTube channel called H3H3 Productions, where he would give commentary about certain topics and would make funny skits like Vape Nation. He quit that channel and essentially let it die to create another channel where he hosts his podcast, which I assume he enjoys more. KSI did something similar with his first YouTube channel where he used to post like FIFA content and honestly a lot of variety of stuff, but now he posts like maybe 2 or 3 times a year, and it's either promotional stuff for his music or something about boxing. His second channel is now technically his main channel because he regularly posts on that, like somewhat regularly. Now, with that being said, you might be wondering why niches contribute to people quitting or creating different channels. It's pretty simple actually. People and their interests change. And the YouTube algorithm, in my opinion, doesn't take that into account. The YouTube algorithm's sole purpose is to keep eyeballs on the website. That's it. And from a business standpoint, it makes total sense. The more eyes, the more ads, the more money, the more revenue. And as a YouTuber posts content within a specific niche, YouTube's algorithm starts building an audience that it thinks will like this type of content and promotes it to them. Let's take MrBeast for example. His main channel is challenges and giveaways. His YouTube algorithm is going to push for these videos to get in front of the eyes of people who might like this type of content. It might try to gain a new viewer here and there, but let's be honest, it's most likely not going to get pushed out to somebody who, I don't know, enjoys calculus videos. Do you know what I mean? That's why MrBeast has a bunch of YouTube channels with different niches, like MrBeast Philanthropy, MrBeast Gaming, MrBeast Reacts, MrBeast 2. If he posted everything on one YouTube channel, the YouTube algorithm, in my opinion, would crush him. Because again, YouTube doesn't take into account that creators have different interests or that their interests might change over time. They are stuck inside this box that they put themselves in. And the fear of the YouTube algorithm doesn't help at keeping these creators motivated to try something new or pursue something that they might be genuinely interested in. Because for whatever reason, if they did try something new, they run the risk of killing their channels. I feel like YouTube should change their algorithm to where it doesn't ding creators for trying something new. Like, I don't know, maybe take into account like, hey, this isn't something that they would usually post, but it's different and we're not gonna ding this creator. We're not gonna crush this creator's channel because it's something new. You know what I mean? Or maybe have a tab where it's like trying something new or a more laid back content type of tab. I don't know. I'm not really sure. I don't have the answer for that, honestly. All I know is that something's gonna give one of these days. And I know that creators can't keep making YouTube channel after YouTube channel after YouTube channel about their different interests. Like, they're gonna get burnt out or they're just gonna quit YouTube, if that makes sense. The only two people who I personally watch who I feel like have broken out of the box of YouTube niches and YouTube algorithm is PewDiePie and Moist Critical. If you see their channels, they post about whatever and they still get tons of views. PewDiePie goes from vlogging his life in Japan to learning how to draw to a fitness video. I know that he used to post about like 90 Day Fiance and stuff like that. Moist Critical, or Charlie, he posts stuff about like P. Diddy. Then he talks about season 2 of Invincible. Then he talks about Taco Bell. Then he talks about like hot sauces. And he's kind of all over the place, but his videos still do well. Their channels have gone through multiple niches over the years, but I'm sure that they enjoy this one the most because they can post really whatever they want. I know that Moist Critical does go live pretty often, which goes into my next point. I think streaming has gained popularity over these past couple of months and years because of the lack of YouTube niches or being constrained to a YouTube niche or a topic. The bigger streamers go from playing video games to hanging out with their best friends to inviting celebrities to doing IRL streams where they're like playing basketball or playing soccer. I know it's football, okay? We just call it soccer here, all right? All right, all right. You don't know what to expect. For the most part, it's always fresh, it's new, and I won't lie, I understand why it's gained popularity. Anyways, if you've made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And for the people that are like, that's not how the YouTube algorithm works. Okay, I know it's more complicated than that. I just think that this is a base foundation that isn't really talked about too much or like really quantifiable. Like you can't really put a number to it. I know that there's some niches that are more popular than others, but I feel like no one talks about it. Like it's always like, oh yeah, just pick one, but it's more complicated than that. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I don't know why I'm giving you a thumbs up, but thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.